Eventually, football season will start, and when it does, at least right now, Jimmy Garoppolo will be the Patriots starting quarterback thanks to Deflategate. So, when that happens, Yanni, he is scheduled to start 4 games. What will the Patriots' record be after 4 games with Jimmy Garoppolo under center?
I'm going to play this conservatively. I know the Vegas over-under on wins or losses is 1.5. So Las Vegas, the wise guys are saying the Pats will win 2 or 3 games. I think they win 2. I think they go 2-2. Week 1 at Arizona Sunday night. I think they lose. The Arizona fans are going to be all in. This is going to be the first real game time for Garoppolo. I think coming home, they beat Miami. They beat Houston, short week on a Thursday night, and they lose to Buffalo. All these teams, what do they have in common, Mark? They all have good pass rushes. And obviously, Josh McDaniels, Bill Belichick cater their offense to the personnel. I think they'll make it a game plan that he can manage, but this guy hasn't started a meaningful game before. You're kind of throwing him to the wolves there. Obviously, he has all of training camp, but I think it's safe to say 2-2. We've seen the Pats get off to some slow starts in recent years. The Super Bowl year in 2014, they went 2-2, so they don't always just come out firing in September. So I think it's safe to say 2-2. I wouldn't be surprised if they won 3 games, though.
I think they'll go 2-2. I think they'll be better. I think they're more likely to go 3-1 than they are to go 1-3. I just have a feeling that they are going to win in Arizona. They got all year to prepare for that game. The Cardinals aren't going to know really what to expect with Jimmy Garoppolo. You'll see him in the preseason, but they're not going to know exactly what to expect in the first game on the road. And Carson Palmer, it would not surprise me at all if he comes out and throws 3 ducks, 3 interceptions, and the Patriots defense, which is excellent, remember, excellent, shows up big time, and they steal a game. I think the 2 divisional games at home could be tougher. Those teams know the Patriots. They're not as in awe of the Patriots, if you will. Sure. They could lose, who knows? I think they'll go 2-2, and at the end of it, they'll be right where they want to be. We've talked about this before. 3 of the 4 times the Patriots have won the Super Bowl, they were 2-2. You
know what's interesting to think about as Brady's serving his 4-game suspension? He can't be on the premise for a month. He's going to be going berserk.
Berserk.
Is he going to show up at his TB12 Institute, which we know is at Patriot Place? Is he just going to Instagram pictures of him wearing Uggs, watching TV with Giselle? Like, what is he going to do?
Well, what he will do is be totally prepared for the 4 weeks off. So he'll have a plan in place. They will have it teed up for him. He will know exactly what he wants to do, what he should be doing.
But it's interesting that he's not really supposed to have contact with the organization. Are they sending like cryptic notes? Are they currying like a note to him, or sending one with like a bald eagle like in Game of Thrones to his house in Brookline saying, hey, this is what we're working on?
They could do that. It might happen, but it won't.